So tell me what you're doing here at the Real Comedy Show at the Cutting Room in New York City.
I'm here for the free food.
Yeah.
And the free drinks. And also do a little stand-up. So I'm excited about that.
How did you get started in stand-up?
I got started in stand-up in college. I was in the improv troupe for like first 2 semesters. Then it got very competitive and not so much fun, so I started stand-up and I never stopped.
Because stand-up's something you can do more independently. You write your own stuff. I mean, you have to have people allow you to perform, but it's a lot more, you have a lot more control, it seems.
Not that they allow me, is that I think about it as they want to see you grow, you know, and they like your stuff. They like your stuff. And plus I also love the aspect that, yeah, you're right, I write my own stuff, I perform it, I'm my own boss. I love that. Don't nobody tell me shit.
Yeah. How was it when you were first starting out? Were there any difficulties, or did people try to? Because I'm actually a beginner stand-up comic.
Really?
I just started performing. So
Nice.
I've performed at Greenwich Village Comedy Club and the New York Comedy Club.
In the trap.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's interesting because, you know, most people that I know have been supportive. They're like, oh, that's great. You're doing really great for being so new. But then other people are like, oh, like they give me this advice that doesn't even sound helpful, or just being like, don't do jokes about this, or don't talk about yourself in stand-up. Did that happen to you, where people just try to give you bogus advice when they don't even know what they're talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Nobody wants to see you do better than them. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me for advice. Nah, if you get my advice always to young comics is just be funny, make friends. That's the most positive, neutral advice I can give, without sounding well, I wouldn't be negative anyway, but those are the people, they just don't want to see you do better than them. Why are they gonna give you their secrets? They didn't even make it.
They're not even comics though. They're just people who have seen a few shows and think they know.
Your parents hate you. They hate you. Mine do. They hate it. They hate me so much.
Dad.
Mom. But yeah, I get that all the time. I don't ask for advice. I just keep going, and I know I have my family, my cousin by my side, and I just know that if I just keep going, I'm in the game. So I just can't never quit. I'm in too deep. So I'm having a great time. Having a great time learning, writing, and just growing.
What's next for you?
What's next? This fall, I'll be on Boardwalk Empire, so that's awesome.
Oh, congratulations.
And I'm headlining a couple of clubs coming up. July 5th and 6th, I'll be at Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. And I'm also headlining in New Haven, Connecticut at Joker's Wild. So now I'm starting to branch out into headlining now more this year, and it's great. Once you do it, you're like, I gotta keep doing this, get that nice, tight 45 to an hour down.
Right.
So like you really find out who you are, you know, and really like command the crowd. It's pretty great.
It's challenging to remember everything for that long of a show, right?
Yeah, but as long as you just keep doing it and you just, like, as me and my cousin say, stick to the script, you'll be all right. So I'm just like, have my set list, I know where I'm going, and then if anything happens, you just ad-lib off of that and just roll with the punches. It's like, that's what I like about it. It's a big risk, because like you don't know what's going to happen. And I don't know these people. It's an away game. It can go any way, but that's like the excitement, the thrill of it, you know? It could be great, it could be horrible. I could totally bomb. I think I'm gonna bomb all the time. And I'm just happy it turns out great. You know? So it's dope.
Now, what's your cousin's name? Because it sounds like your cousin is really helpful to you, or a good influence on you.
You don't need to know him.
You don't know?
Nah, he's my cousin Omar. He's a teacher up in Westchester County, and that's where I'm from.
Oh, cool.
From over there. So like we hang out, we write sometimes, and then he goes does his thing, and I just continue doing this.
He doesn't perform. He
doesn't perform. He helps me out. Yeah, he has his own life. I can't support him yet. Can't support him yet. Once I got you, cuz. Once I get something good, I got him. But yeah, he really helps a brother out. That's my man right there.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for talking with us.